everyone, so I forgot to do an intro with my bare face, well, proper intro anyways. So this is about an hour later. It is still February 8th. I show the time throughout this, but it's my first ever first impressions video, and I'm doing it on the Diorskin Airflash foundation. I actually got this a month ago, and in my haul, a lot of you were interested to know how I liked it, how it went on, and to be honest, I haven't tried it. So I just filmed myself putting it on and about an hour ago. So I'm going to do an update in a couple hours to see how it lasted, how it finished. But it is what I'm wearing now in the color 400. So yeah, thought I'd just do a proper intro to tell you what this video is about, and we'll see how it goes throughout the day. So I'm starting off with no concealer or primer just because I want to see how good the coverage is before. And then if I feel like it doesn't cover enough of my problem areas, then I will go in with concealer. So here it is again. This is the Dior Airflash. It's in the number 400. So I think it's their darkest one. So yeah, so I'm kind of new, not with airbrush makeup, but with like spray can makeup. So as you can see, it's just like a little, it's like a hairspray bottle basically. And so I think, you know what, the lady at Sephora sprayed on her brush and then applied it, but I think that was for like sanitary reasons. So I'm going to just like spray it on my face and start in the middle section and then kind of go on these sections if I need to. So, so I do with my airbrush. So yeah, so here we go. Then I'm going to blend it with my Sonia Kashuk foundation brush. It's just a flat top. Maybe she put it on the brush to get better coverage. I don't know. So I'm going to try and not spray it on my rug. I'm going to see if I spray it directly on the brush, if it makes a difference. Yeah, I think it's better if you spray it directly on the brush. Just for sake of doing a first impressions video, I'm going to just try and apply this directly on this side of the face. I guess that works too. The shade is obviously way too dark for me. And I went to Sephora and had them help match me, so I'm a little disappointed because they're like, oh, definitely go with the darker because it sprays on lighter. I would say no. As you guys can see, my neck is like completely different, so I'm going to like have to spray my neck. Yeah, that is a huge color difference. I'm like the worst when it comes to finding a good foundation. I have to say it does cover nicely. I really love the finish because it really does. So far it feels really light, and I feel like I don't need any more coverage. I put some bronzer on and maybe a little concealer right there, unless I just spray a little more on this brush. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you just keep packing it on, it will. Sorry it's gloomy today. Oh my gosh, and now it's raining. So, yeah, I'll probably just put some powder on it and then some bronzer. But I think that does pretty good coverage. It's definitely not full coverage, but it feels really light. It feels almost like a beauty cream, but maybe I'll conceal some of these spots. and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to just take my Cinema Secrets concealer palette and just cover up some acne spots, since this didn't cover everything I wanted. But that's fine. I mean, unless you get an HD full coverage foundation, it's not going to cover acne spots, which I guess I kind of need. Pretty good, so it feels really light right now. I'm going to actually finish my makeup, and actually I'm doing a tutorial on the rest of my makeup, but I'll probably check in. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show the time. Hold on. Okay, it is 9:18 in the morning. So I'll try and check in midday and then again at night. But so far so good. I think it gives it just a really nice, like, luminous glow. A little dark. But I was a lot tanner, I guess, so my tan goes in and out, so I haven't tanned a lot recently. So I guess it'll be good for summer because I do get about this dark, so we'll see. Okay, so this probably wasn't the best day to do like a first impressions on this, because I have been just like running around, and I'm still running around all day. I have to run really quick to film a game show. Well, it's like a run-through game show, but yeah, so I'm going to go out to that, and then I'm going to go out to dinner tonight. So, basically what I've done today is I filmed videos, I ran some errands, and I did go out to lunch. My face gets really oily, so as you can see, it's kind of shiny, and it's almost like it's clinging on to my acne, and now I normally don't have such bad blemishes, and I've been blowing my nose too, which also, you can see the redness. I've been like blowing some of this off, but overall, here, let me just get this hair out of my face. Overall, it still feels really good. It doesn't feel like, obviously I have a very dramatic look today, but it doesn't feel like I have like face makeup on. Like, I was scratching my face and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't even realize that I still had face makeup on, like sometimes when I'm like rubbing my face. But it is 3/14, and you can see the date, focus, still February 8th, and so it's 3/14. It's been about 6 hours. So it's pretty good. It holds up pretty well for 6 hours. I'm a little scared to see how this is going to be after, just because, one, it's cold and rainy, and two, like, I put heat on my car, so I know it, like, messes with my skin. So, for the most part, I probably just powder my face a little and then go out, but for the most part, it's not bad. I mean, it's not greasy or shiny. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how it goes. And, yeah, whenever I get back, I'll see it, so see how it looks after a 12-hour wear. Fingers crossed. Okay, guys, it has been a long day. I went to go take off my eyelashes, and I was like, shoot, Trisha, you did not wrap up your... This is why I can never do first impressions video, because it's like too much to do, like, filming throughout the day. It's like, oh, too much. Okay, so first of all, let me just say, my foundation has held up better than the rest of my makeup. Late at night, when I've worn makeup like this and had... Oh, by the way, I did no touch-ups. I know I said I was going to powder my face, but I was like, no, because that doesn't really give me, like, the impression of this, foundation. Now, okay, I do have kind of bad skin that's showing through, but I have to say this about the foundation. It's left my face pretty matte. I'm one of those people who either has to powder or blot. Like, I would probably say I blot maybe twice a day, and I powder like 3 or 4 times a day, so I have like a cake face by the end of the night. So I do like the fact that without touching anything up, like, it's actually held up pretty good. And normally, like I said, if I put like a layer of powder, it'll kind of like hide these imperfections. I mean, hello, my lips are like, everything's like looking a little crazy, but the foundation has stayed pretty well intact. So really good for oily skin. Really, really highly recommend for oily skin. Again, I'd get a shade lighter, but I would definitely use this again. My phone is charging, but I was going to show you guys the time, but it has been just under 12 hours, like literally a couple minutes shy of 12 hours that I've been wearing this foundation. And 12 hours for any makeup is a lot, so yeah, but I'm so tired. I want to wash makeup off. Okay, but I'm going to give my final thoughts on this. So my final thoughts on the Diorskin Airflash foundation. Packaging gets a 8. I would say it's a pretty good packaging. I like that it's a spray. It's kind of innovative and different. I noticed that it's a little cakey right there, or a little, do you see that? It's like a little bit, something, there it goes. It looks like it could be getting a little clogged, and I've only used this once. But I like that it's like innovative and different, and it's a spray. I feel it does go on better. Maybe I need to watch some tutorials and like see how you're supposed to apply this. I feel like what I would do is just do the spray on the face, or spray on the brush and then put it on your face. I feel like that gives better coverage. But I suppose either way works. So overall, yeah, I mean, I definitely love it. I would definitely repurchase this in a lighter shade if I don't get this tan. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I like it a lot. Is it as easy as my Makeup Forever HD? No. Does it give me the coverage I want? No, but for the summer, I don't want that full coverage. So I'm going to say yes to Dior Airflash. Oh, my phone's charged. Okay, sort of, kind of. Okay, so as you can see, it is now 8:56 on Friday, February 8th. Yes, I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm a big loser. So yeah, just a little bit under 12 hours, this is the foundation, and I like it. I love it, and if you guys like these first impressions videos, like up, and maybe I'll do more. It's a lot of work, but if you like them, and I think the product's worth doing a first impressions on, then I will definitely do more. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I'm so tired, but kissies for my fishies. Bye, guys.